Hi everyone, I'm here with the extremely famous Manu Lakhotia from the Royal Calcutta Golf Club. He's here with his kids for a week of training and has had some training himself. Manu, just talk about your experience over the last 7 days at TSG.
So first things first, it was way beyond what I expected. I mean, I have traveled, I have been to facilities, not for my son but for myself. They've all been nice, but this was something like a complete surprise. Caught me off guard. I mean, you had mentioned about the force plates and the technology that you guys have been using here. I obviously underestimated it, but when I got down to the force plates and I saw the results, I mean, instant results. I mean, literally, we swung 5 times and I saw the results. That was mind blowing. I didn't think at this age, but I mean, as we get older, I just thought, like, the typical thoughts that we're going to get slower and energy gets depleted. And obviously, I have to change my clubs and go to lighter clubs because, as the process goes. But, in fact, we went the other way. I've always moved to lighter clubs. I've had to have a fitting session after that session. I had to move to heavier clubs and stiffer clubs, just about understanding how the biomechanics work. I mean, what was fantastic to see was that every individual here, the coaches, the staff, everybody is so focused on biomechanics and how the body functions, the science. It's fabulous. I don't think I can get that anywhere in India for sure. And even abroad, it's not many places.
Thanks a lot. That's nice of you to say, Manu. And your kid, of course, a very talented young boy, Miran, and of course, you have a younger son as well. So, as a parent, how do you see them integrating TSG into their life?
Very honestly, I mean, we've had a lot of conversations about this through the last 1 week. I know my involvement in this has to be very minimalistic, but my decisions have to be very initial, right? And my initial decisions should be that if they want to do something with sports, I'm saying sports, not just golf, right? With sports, they have to first come under the whole ideology of TSG to become stronger, to understand what discipline is all about, to get anywhere in life. It applies to any sports and even being successful in life, right? So as far as TSG is concerned, I'm sold. I think my kids should be here as long as they can handle it. I mean, they're getting older. My younger one's still too young. He's on the borderline, but we're going to work on him. But yeah, I think they need to be here.
Fantastic. And also, you are now part of the Bengal Golf Association,
Right.
right? And you
Right.
guys have created a new facility there as well. Can you tell us a little bit about the vision of the Bengal Golf Association that you're part of? And because, of course, you've been a great golfer yourself, what your vision would be with that, and tell us a little bit about the facility that you guys have created.
Okay, so we've grown up in Bengal. We've played golf from Bengal as juniors as well, right? And no, we used to look up to all those golfers coming out of the home of golf of India, right? We would be inspired seeing these guys play and win tournaments, and these Calcutta boys going, to big tournaments, to different countries, to these first world countries and winning tournaments. So we were inspired, right? But then there was this void when there was nobody coming out of the East, right? So as we got older and we could create some time, we decided to create this association, which is like a sister concern of the IGU for the East India, right? And we really got a lot of support of the army to make it happen. And so the whole purpose now is to find talent, right? We do a lot of scouting. We do a lot of activities. We, in fact, we go down to the street levels of doing activities. Like, we had the biggest event in Kolkata is the pujas, right? So we had set up these putting mats and chipping spaces in all the pandals. So we have set up in multiple pandals all over Calcutta. The last few years we've been doing it. And surprisingly, we didn't get many, but we got like 10, 12 kids who came and said, you know what, I want to learn golf. And they obviously couldn't afford it, but we figured out how to get it done. And they are coaching with us. And we have this facility that the Army's provided us with, which we've kind of done up a little bit, got the platforms in place, got a nice shed, and got the mats, golf balls. And it's over 350 yards plus. It's in the middle of the race course in Kolkata. And we have a team running it, and we have access to a 9-hole golf course, which is inside the race course again. So kids can go there and play anytime. If they become members of the range, which is if they have access to the range, they have access to the golf course. As simple as that. So yeah, the idea is just to make golf happen again. I see this, it's wonderful, but East needs some boost. So I mean, the fact of the matter is that even you've gotten there. That's how I am here. So I think it's a great thing, and we have a future ahead.
Absolutely. I think collaboration is the way forward. And I do believe what Manu just said, that India does need something. We need a push, especially on the grassroots level. And I think that's what the Bengal Golf Association is doing really, really well. And congratulations on that, because
Yeah, thank you.
I know how hard it is, because having run an
Yeah.
academy myself, I know how difficult it is to set up a facility and not just set it up, but keep it going.
Right.
So congratulations on that, and
you.
hope to see you guys here back very soon.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank
Thank you.